Morning, everyone.
Good morning, teacher.
Good morning. Good morning. So, shall we start now?
Yes.
So, I think we have finished talking about treasure possession yesterday, right?
Yes.
So, we have to continue to reading. So, read the post on the web forum and what are the items pictured here. So, there are items, right? So, we have to read this and have to tell me what are these. So, there are altogether 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, 8 people are talking about their treasure possessions. So read it and tell me what are these items, okay? 진짜 하나는 미디어 너는 하지만. So have you finished reading this?
Yes.
Yes.
So what is this thing?
It's a flute.
It's a yes. How about this one? What is this? Huh? Did you find out this reading? Huh?
Tiara.
Yeah, the tiara. Yes, this one, right? The tiara. It's kind of like crown, right?
Yeah.
And what is it?
Olympic ticket.
Olympic
Yes,
ticket.
Olympic tickets has been framed, right? So Olympic tickets. How about this one?
Friendship
Yeah.
bracelets.
Friendship bracelets. Yes. How about this one?
Real Madrid football shirt.
Yes, a
Signed.
T-shirt signed by a famous player, right? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so we'll move to number 2. Answer these questions. So read it again and answer the question number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so what is the answer for number 1? Emma says, I love him to bits when she is talking about her teddy bear. What do you think it means? So what does that mean? I love him to bits.
I think it's like you love that teddy bear very much.
Yes, love that thing very much. So if you love someone or something, you can say, I love it to bits, or I love him to bits. So you can say like that. So it means you love him very much, right? So it's kind of like idiom usage. So how about 2? To take part in competitive events.
It's
Jody.
like lead.
Jody.
Jody, yes. How about who play a musical instrument?
Martha.
Martha, yes. A flute is kind of musical instrument, right? So Martha. How about four? Who has the name of a famous person on one of their prized possessions?
Eric.
Eric.
Yes, Eric. How about the last one? From whom is friendship important?
Natasha.
Natasha.
Yes, correct. So these phrasal verbs may be useful when you are talking about personal possession. So we have already talked about what is phrasal verb, right? Do you still remember it? A phrasal verb is a combination of verb and preposition at least. Yes. So come off. So it's come out, right? Come off. And save up. So you save up. For example, like you save up to buy a new phone. You save up to buy a new bike, like that. And look after. You look after someone on something. And put away. You put away your thing, like that, right? So we'll move to speaking. What includes and read the post on the what forum again? Which of the posts gives you an idea of what the person is like? So you can use the adjective in the box. So determined, organized, easygoing, sociable, independent, competitive, kind, enthusiastic, royal. So you can use these adjectives to describe their personality. So just by reading about their treasure possessions, can we tell their personality?
Yes.
Yes. So how about Emma? How can we decide her personality? By using these adjectives here.
Enthusiastic.
Enthusiastic and
Kind.
Fine.
kind. And Pasi, you say something.
I also
I also
said kind.
okay, kind. So Amy said she is enthusiastic, right? So why do you say she is enthusiastic?
Because I think she cherished what her mom gave her.
So that is why you said enthusiastic, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so how about Minette and Pasi? Why do you say she is kind?
She lets her sister play with that toy. If I were her, I won't let my sister play with that.
Yes, she loves that teddy bear too much, right? But still, if her sister wanted, she just gave it to her, right? So that is why we can tell she is kind. Yes. So how about the second one, Lila? So how about that person's character? How can we say that?
Organized.
Organized? Yes, we can say organized because she kept all the Olympic tickets, right? And she framed it. So yes, we can say she is organized. So is there anything else that we can tell about her? That's it, right? So how about Jody?
Competitive.
Competitive.
Yes, because
Competitive.
he takes part in sports, every kind of sports, right? So he said he has like sport trophies. So that is why we can say he is really competitive, right? So how about Kara? What can we say about her? Can I say something about her?
I don't know something about her.
Yes, we are not quite sure about her, right? So how about Martha? Like she saved it for like 2 years
Organized.
to buy a flute. So organized or determined?
Determined.
Determined, right? She is really determined to buy the flute. That is why she saved up for like 2 years, right? So we can say she is really determined to do something, right? Well, how about Eric? What can we say about him?
Loyal.
Loyal.
Loyal. Why do you say he is loyal?
He loves his family.
He loves his family. Okay, you have your own reason. So how about Natasha?
Loyalty.
Loyalty, yes, because she say keep that right from her friend. So that is why she is a loyal friend. So how about Lee?
Sociable.
Yes,
Sociable.
sociable, right? Because he has all the signs of his classmate, right? So we can say he is really sociable. He is really good at social dealing, right? Okay, so we'll move to give advice using the above in the box. So we'll move to number 4. So before moving to number 4, we will look at these uses of English. So to have something done. So if you have something done, someone does it for you and you don't do it yourself. So at that time, you have to use this grammar pattern. Have plus, object plus, past participle. So my mom had it repaired. So actually, your mom didn't repair the teddy bear herself. So she asked someone else to do it. So in that situation, we have to use this grammar pattern. Have plus, had or have or has plus, object plus, past participle. So you don't do that by yourself, but you are at the place of subject. For example, I had my room painted. So actually you didn't paint your room by yourself, right? You call the painters to paint your room. So in that situation, we can use I had my room painted. So you don't do it by yourself, but you pretend like that. So is that clear?
Yes.
Yes, Chair.
Yes, Chair. အဲ့တော့တချို့တော့ဒီ pattern ကိုမြန်မာသုံးတာလဲဆိုတော့တချို့တို့ကိုယ်တိုင်မလုပ်ဘူးပေါ့ဒါပေမဲ့တချို့တို့မြန်မာလိုလဲတချို့ဘယ်လိုပဲပြောတယ်ငါအခန့်ကိုစေးတုတ်ခဲ့တယ်လို့ပြောတယ်နော်ငါအခန့်နေစေးတုတ်ခဲ့တယ်ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်တန်တဲ့လူတွေကတော့ automatically realize ဟုတ်ပြီနော်သူကသူ့အခန့်ကိုကိုယ်တိုင်တုတ်ခဲ့တာမဟုတ်ဘူးစေးတုတ်သမားခေါ်ပြီးတုတ်ခဲ့တာဆိုအကုန်လုံးကနားလည်ပြီးသားပဲဟုတ်ပြီနော်အဲ့တော့ငါအခန့်ကိုစေးတုတ်ခဲ့တယ်လို့ပြောလိုက်တာအဲ့တော့ငါအခန့်ကိုစေးတုတ်ခဲ့တယ်ဆိုတော့ကျွန်တော် subject နေရာမှာနေပြီးပြောလိုက်တယ်ဒါပေမဲ့တကယ်တော့ကျွန်တော်က doer of the action ကတော့မဟုတ်ဘူးပေါ့ငါသပင်ညက်ခဲ့တယ်ငါသပင်ညက်ခဲ့တယ်လို့ပြောရဆိုလို့ရှိရင်အကုန်လုံးနားလည်ကောသူသပင်ညက်ဆိုင်သွားပြီးမှသပင်ညက်လာတာသူကိုယ်တိုင်ညက်လာတာမဟုတ်ဘူးဟုတ်ပြီနော်အဲ့တော့အဲ့လိုအချိန်ကြီးတောက်လို့ရှိရင်ကျွန်တော်ဒီလိုဘက်ကိုတော့ I had my hair cut လို့ပြောတယ် I cut my hair လို့ပြောတယ် I cut my hair ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ကိုကလည်းကိုအခြေဆိုရင်တည်တာဆိုတော့ရ I cut my hair this morning အဲ့လိုမျိုး situation ဆိုတော့ရတယ်ဒါပေမဲ့ကိုကသပင်ညက်ဆိုင်သွားတယ်သွားပြီးမှသပင်ညက်တယ်ဆိုလို့ရှိရင် I had my hair cut ဘာဖြစ်လို့လဲဆိုတော့အဲ့ action ကိုကိုယ်တိုင်လုပ်တာမဟုတ်တဲ့အတွက်ကြောင့်ဒါပေမဲ့ကျွန်တော်အဲ့ဒါကိုမြန်မာလိုလဲငါသပင်ညက်လာတယ်လို့ပြောတယ် English မှာလည်း I had my hair cut ဆိုပြီးတော့သုံးတယ်။ဒါမှမဟုတ်။ဒါမှတော့ subject နေရာမှာရှိရလူကိုယ်တိုင်လုပ်တာမဟုတ်ဘူးကွာ။တခြားတစ်ယောက်ကိုခိုင်းတာ။အဲ့လိုအခြေအနေမျိုးမှာကျွန်တော်က had plus object plus subject သုံးတယ်။ဒါမှနော်။ had ကတော့ plus ဆိုရင် had ပေါ့။ present ဆိုရင် have ဒါမှမဟုတ်ရှင် has ကိုသုံးတယ်။အဲ့ဆိုသုံးတတ်မှာမသိဘူး။ဟုတ်။ပြန်သုံးတတ်မှာကွာနော်။ဟုတ်သုံးတတ်။ Okay အဲ့ဆိုကျွန်တော်တို့ပြောပြ So the first one is I like to put these photos up on the wall of my room. So you should have them framed. So you have to go to the Photoshop and then you will ask them to frame them. right? So in this situation, we can use you should have them framed. I have them framed. You can use like that, right? So how about number 2? What is number 2 answer? You should
Have it repaired.
have it repaired. Yes, you should have it repaired. So how about 3? You should
Have it clean.
should have it clean. Yes. How about number 4? You should
You should
Have them delivered.
you have
you
them
should have
delivered.
it delivered. Yes, correct. So can you use that? တော့တယ်မနော်အဲ့ဒါကြောင့် example သုံးလို့ဆိုပြောပြပေးပါအောင်ငါမနေ့ကဒီချိုးကန်းထဲမှာကိုယ့်အကိုဝတ်ချော်ခဲ့ကိုယ်ဝတ်ချော်ခဲ့ဆိုတော့ဘယ်လိုသုံးမလဲဘယ်လိုရေးမလဲ
I had washed my clothes.
I do it by
I had my clothes.
ကိုယ်ချော်လာကွာအဝတ်ကိုကိုချော်လာဆိုဘယ်လိုသုံးမလဲရိုးဘယ်လိုသုံးမလဲ
I washed my clothes.
I wash my clothes.
this morning ဟုတ်တယ်နော်အဲ့လိုမျိုးအသေးပဲဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ကျတော့ကိုယ်တိုင်ဝတ်ချော်လာသူကဝတ်ချော်လာဒီမနေ့သူဝတ်ချော်လာလို့သူတို့ automatic သဘောပေါက်တယ်ကွာဒါပေမဲ့တစ်ဆက်ကမအောင်မနေ့က laundry မှာအပ်ခဲ့တယ်အပ်ပြီးတော့မှရုံရောက်တဲ့အခါမှာတစ်ချက်ပြောတယ်ငါဒီနေ့အဝတ်ချော်ခဲ့တယ်ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်အဝတ်ချော်တယ်မှာအပ်ပြီးဝတ်ချော်ခဲ့တယ်ဆိုရင်ဒါတော့
I had my clothes.
I have my clothes washed at the laundry.
Yes, I have my clothes washed. အဲ့ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်တော့တေးကြတယ်သူ laundry service မှာအပ်ခဲ့တာဆိုတာဟုတ်ပြီနော်အဲ့ဒါ situation လေးကိုရတယ်အဲ့လိုမျိုးသုံးတတ်မယ်နော်အဲ့ဆိုရင် Okay သုံးတတ်မယ်ဆိုရင်6အဲ့ဆိုရင်exercise လေးကြော်ပြီးလုပ်ပြီးပါ review မှာ this one number 7 read the signs and write that what can you have done at each place. So look at this one. Professional cleaners, all type of clothes. So you can have your clothes clean here. So we can use like that. So read the sign and then write the sentence by using that person. Okay.
Page number.
Page number 119.
Should I, at the end of the sentence, do we need to add there? Oh, I mean here.
Here, yes, you can add or you can remove as you like. So have you finished?
Yes.
Yes.
So how can we write number 2? We repair shoes while you wait. So
You can have your
Your shoes
repaired
repair
here.
here.
You can have
you
your shoe
can
repaired
have
here.
your shoes repaired while you wait, right? And how about 3? You can
You can
You
have
can
your
have
car
car
washed
wash
and
free when you buy 50 liter of fuel.
you can wash your car for free, right? You can have your car washed for free when you buy 50 liters of fuel, right? On Monday and Friday, right? So how about comment for a haircut? No appointment necessary. So you can have
your haircut without
Yes.
appointment.
you can have your hair cut without any appointment. Yes. And we take photos in a studio setting. So you can have
And have your photo.
your photos taken. Yes, you can have your photo taken in a studio setting. Right. So can you use that pattern? Has up or has plus object verb sub 3. Got it? 真係錄語ရ咪咯，好啊，
好，
係咪出嚟錄？
好，
Yes.
好
Roger.
So what with the partner, talk about your most treasured possessions and then write your own post for the word form. And actually, we have already talked about the treasured possessions, right? So I will skip that one, okay? Is that okay?
Yes, yeah.
Okay. So
Yes,
we'll move to mind space. Mind space, look at the picture. Do you think it shows a boy's room or a girl's room? So is that a boy room or a girl's room? How do you think?
Surely boy room.
Boys.
My room.
So why do you think that is a boy's room?
Was really messy.
Messy.
It's really messy and they have a
Really
getter
messy.
and like something.
And the stuff here, right? Like the
Yeah.
getter or other things like that, right? Or anime hats, right? So the decoration doesn't look like a girl's room. And it's kind of like messy, right? So that is why you can guess that is a boy's room. So how many of the things in the picture can you name? So how many pictures can you name here? Sorry, how many things can you name in the picture?
Here,
Like
chair,
Yeah.
chair book,
book,
below,
Chair.
lamp,
No.
and
Stool.
Cushion.
cushions.
Leather.
Lamp.
Are you looking at this?
I just saw it when you do it. I didn't look. I just saw
okay.
it. Like,
So like pillows, blankets,
Cushion.
right? Cushions, And?
notice board.
Cupboard.
Notice board and radio.
a radio,
Notice
ladder,
ladder,
coat,
book,
Notice board.
notice board,
a jacket,
huh? The chair,
guitar,
guitar,
and like box.
box,
Yeah.
yeah, maybe box.
reading lamp,
Reading lamps, yeah. Okay, so we'll look at this one then. So look at the list and which of the things you can see in the picture. So drawers, can we see the drawers here?
Yes.
Drawers, right? This one. And bags,
Yes.
this one, right? Cupboards
Yeah.
and reading lamps,
Yeah, I can see it.
this one, right? Reading lamps and cushions
Yeah.
and hook. What is hook?
I don't think so.
What is hook?
Right. The cloth is
This one, right? The cloth is hanging on a hook. Yes, that is a hook. And chair, This one, right? Snowboard. Where is snowboard?
I didn't see that.
No.
Beside
Can you see snowboard here?
No, I can't.
Is
Yeah.
this snowboard?
Can you see? There is snowboard, a white snowboard. I think we can see in our book, right? Because it is
It's
too
too
white.
wide.
Yeah, it's too white. But actually, we can still see, right? So that is snowboard. And how about storage basket?
Now we can see it.
Another bed, right? Storage basket, we can see. And
Yeah.
trunk. What is trunk? Maybe this one, right? A
Yeah.
trunk, right? And how about baseball cap? What is baseball cap? Can we see baseball cap here?
No.
No, we can't see, right? I don't see. So how about goggles?
I didn't see it.
Goggles, right?
Is that just eye of the toy?
No, it's not the eye, it's a goggles. So that is goggles. And how about guitar? We can see clearly, right? Guitar and book and notice book and ladder and stool. The ones that is not that obvious are goggles and snowboard and the trunk, right? They're not quite obvious, but we still can see, right? Okay. So we will move
By the way,
to-
what is mirror?
Huh?
Mirror.
Oh, mirror, yeah. Yes, I forgot. What is mirror? Can we see the mirror here?
No.
I thought that maybe
No.
this one.
Oh.
Right. I think that is a mirror. I think
This
I'm
is
not
small
also
thing,
sure
like,
about that.
can do anything with that mirror.
I think that is a mirror, but I'm not also quite sure. As I can see that is that can be a mirror. Okay, so we'll move to the listening one. So 27, look at the pictures of Jan's room on page 112. Listen and point to the things as they are mentioned. So there will be a conversation talking about the things in the room. So you have to listen and what things they're talking about. Okay, so you have to make notes. So are you guys ready? Are you guys ready to note down?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Huh? I'll
Yes.
play.
Track 27.
Yan, you've got a great room here. Give us a guided tour.
Well, where shall I start? I've got bunk beds because I share my room with my brother.
Oh, yes, and there's a ladder to get to the top bed.
Yes, mine's the bottom bed.
Is that your snowboard? It looks new. How long have you had it?
Yes, it is. I've only had it for a few months. I saved up for it for quite a long time.
What about the animal's head?
It's not real. I made it for my art project at school.
Wow, it's really good. And are those your snow goggles that it's wearing?
Yes, that's right.
Now, both you and your brother have got reading lights. What are you reading at the moment?
I've just finished reading a really good book about Arctic explorers. It's the big one on the trunk, just down there at the end of the bed.
And there's a stool just near the window.
Yes, I don't sit on it. I use it like a bedside table. I put my watch and mobile phone on it at night.
Is your room always this tidy?
Well, I tidied it before you arrived.
What do you like most about your room?
Well, I don't know really. I like being in my room. It's my own space. Well, and my brother's.
So have you got all the things?
I guess.
What is the
so.
first thing they mentioned?
Bunk beds.
The bank bag.
Beds and
Ladder.
ladder and
Snowboard.
snowboard,
Snowboard. I read that.
Animal's head.
animal's head, Goggles.
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 Reading light.
Reading lamp.
Reading
Reading
lamp.
light. Lamp. After that, stool.
Stool. Stool.
Trunk.
Trunk.
Book.
Book. Yes. So there are altogether 9 items, right? They are talking. Okay, so everyone, have you got all the answers for number 2?
Yes.
Yes, Chair.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, then we'll move to 3. So listen to the interview again. From what he said, what do we learn about Jan, his interest and his personality? So this time we have to listen again. And we have to talk about his interest and his personality. Okay.
Track 27.
Yan, you've got a great room here. Give us a guided tour.
Well, where shall I start? I've got bunk beds because I share my room with my brother.
Oh, yes, and there's a ladder to get to the top bed.
Yes, mine's the bottom bed.
Is that your snowboard? It looks new. How long have you had it?
Yes, it is. I've only had it for a few months. I saved up for it for quite a long time.
What about the animal's head?
It's not real. I made it for my art project at school.
Wow, it's really good. And are those your snow goggles that it's wearing?
Yes, that's right.
Now, both you and your brother have got reading lights. What are you reading at the moment?
I've just finished reading a really good book about Arctic explorers. It's the big one on the trunk, just down there at the end of the bed.
And there's a stool just near the window.
Yes, I don't sit on it. I use it like a bedside table. I put my watch and mobile phone on it at night.
Is your room always this tidy?
Well, I tidied it before you arrived.
What do you like most about your room?
Well, I don't know really. I like being in my room. It's my own space. Well, and my brother's.
Okay, so what can we know about him? So we'll talk about his interests first. So what are his interests?
Interesting.
Snowboarding,
Like
art,
art,
yeah. He loves to read.
Reading.
read books, art.
Reading, and he's really good at arts, right? Kind of like artistic, right?
Yes, yes.
And so how about his personality? What can we say about his personality?
He's an indoor person.
Yeah,
I
it's
think-
kind of like a good person. And
Determined.
determined. Why do you say determined?
Because he saved up for a snowboard.
Okay, so determined. And is there any other things that we can tell about him?
Easygoing. Never mind, Chair. I just
So you can also say he is not that tidy person, right? Because his room is quite messy. And he
Yes.
said he just tidied up before she arrived, right? So
Yes.
he is not that tidy person. You can say like that, right? Okay, so have you got all the answers for number 3, everyone?
Yeah.
yes.
Yes.
Okay, so we will move to use of English again. So past perfect in reported speech. So what is reported speech?
Indirect speech.
Huh?
Indirect speech.
Yes, indirect speech. Direct speech, indirect speech. And we can also say that is reported speech, right? So when we transform direct speech to indirect speech, mainly we have to change the tenses, remember? So in direct speech, present perfect has been used, so you have to use past perfect tense here, right? So if, for example, like I stayed up for it for quite a long time, so you have to change the tenses here. He has stayed up for it for quite a long time, right? အဲ့တော့ present perfect ဆိုလို့ရှိရင် past perfect ပြောင်းပြရတယ် past simple ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်လည်း past perfect ပြောင်းပြရတယ်တခြား tenses တွေကိုပြောင်းတတ်သေးလားမှတ်မိသေးလားငယ်ငယ်က direct indirect speech ဘယ်လိုပြောင်းခဲ့လဲ verb 1 ဆိုရင်ပြောင်းလဲ
Verb 2.
verb 2 verb 2ဆိုရင်
Verb 3.
No. I don't think it's
Present
me.
perfect. Oh no, past perfect.
Past 2ဆိုရင်
Past
past
perfect
perfect ဟုတ်တယ်မလားလွယ်လွယ်မှတ်ခဲ့ရင် past 1ဆို past 2ပြောင်း past 2ဆိုရင် have plus past 3ပြောင်းဆိုပြီးမှတ်ခဲ့အဲ့ have plus past 3ကျတော့ past perfect တင်ဟုတ်ပြီနော်အဲ့တော့ simple past ဆိုလို့ရှိရင် past 2ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ကျွန်တော်have plus past 3ပြောင်းမယ် present perfect ဆိုရင် past perfect ကိုပြောင်းမယ်present continuous ဆိုရင်
Past continuous.
past continuous past continuous ဆိုရင်
Past perfect continuous.
past perfect continuous yes so you still remember that right နည်းနည်းလေးတော့ရေးတဲ့တော့ပေါ့
like everyone like teenage just like mix with active passive and direct indirect.
But you still remember what is direct speech and what is indirect speech, right? So when we want to report, right, that information from the first person, we have to use reported speech. For example, like, okay, I gave you guys homework, so I tell you like that. So that is the direct speech. So you have to tell my direct speech to your friend who is absent today. So teacher said that today have like some kind of homework or something like that. So you have to repeat my conversation to your friend. So at that time, you have to use reported statement, right? Cindy, what are you saying?
Nothing like I just say direct speech.
Okay, so can you do this? Number 4. Report the answers to the interviewer's question. So is that your snowboard? It looks new. So how long have you had it? So Jan said that. So you have to report his conversation to report a statement. So he has only had it for a few months. Got it? So you have to answer the interviewer's question. You have to transform Jan's conversation into report a statement. So have you got the answers?
Yeah.
You don't need to listen to the conversation again, right? To get the answers again. Okay, so how did you answer number 2? What about the animal's head? So how did he answer?
He said he had prepared for his art project.
So how will we transform his conversation into reported speech? So he said that
He sucked that he had prepared for his
He had
art project.
prepared or made.
I
Made, I
did
did.
prepare.
Made,
Linker,
made,
made. Yes, actually made, right? So he said that he had made it, right, for his art project at school, right? So have you got the answers for number 2? He had made it, right? Because he used past tense, so we have to transform that into past perfect tense, right? So he has made it for his art project at school. So how about 3? What are you reading at the moment? So he answered like he have just finished. So he used present perfect, right? So we have to transform that into past perfect tense in our answer. So how did he answer?
He
He
said
said that he
he had just finished
reading
a really good book.
a really good book. What is the name of the book?
Arctic Explorer.
Arctic Explorer, yes. So he had just finished reading Arctic Explorers. So that is the answer. So how about 4? Is your room always this tidy? So he said,
He had just tidied his room before she had.
yes, he had just tidied before she arrived, right?
Yes, yes.
So that is the answer. So he used part 1, he used past tense, we have to transform that into past perfect tense. 1, he uses present perfect, we have to transform that into past perfect tense too, right? So got it? Right, in the right system, huh? present ဆိုလို့ရှိရင် past ပြောင်းတယ်ဟုတ်တယ်နော် present continuous ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ကျွန်တော် past continuous ကိုပြောင်းသွားတယ်အဲ့တော့ present perfect ဆိုရင် past perfect ပြောင်းသွားတယ်အဲ့တော့ simple present ဆိုရင်ကျွန်တော် past perfect အဲ့တော့ဒီ chapter မှာတော့သူကဒီနှစ်ခုပဲသင်ထား present perfect နဲ့ simple past နဲ့အဲ့တော့အဲ့နှစ်ခုလုံးကကျွန်တော်ဘယ်ကိုပြောင်းပေးရလဲ past perfect ကိုပြောင်းပေးရဟုတ်တယ်နော်အဲ့တော့ကျန်တာတွေကတော့ကျွန်တော်ငယ်ငယ်ကသင်ခဲ့တဲ့အတိုင်းပဲအဲ့တော့ was ဆိုရင်ကျွန်တော် would ကိုပြောင်းတယ် would ဆိုရင် we don't need to change ပြောင်းကြမလို့ right can ဆိုလို့ရှိရင် could ဆိုရင် don't need to change right should ဆိုလို့ရှိရင် should ပြောင်းကြမလို့ might ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ပြောင်းကြမလို့ might ပဲဟုတ်ပြီနော်အဲ့မှာကျွန်တော် past continuous tense ဆိုလို့ရှိရင် past perfect continuous tense ကိုပြောင်းပေးရတယ်past perfect ဆိုရင် past perfect continuous tense ကိုပြောင်းပေးရတယ်နော်မှတ်မိသေးလားမှတ်မိသွားလားလို့ပြင်ကြည့်လိုက်တော့ okay အဲ့ဒါကြောင့်ဒီ exercise လေးလုပ်ပေး So you have to transform this direct speech into indirect speech, okay? Dango, are you there?
Yes.
Okay, Alice, are you there?
yes,
Okay. Samonjo, are you there?
Yes, yeah.
Okay. Bussy, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Angie, are you there?
Yes.
Sunchu Angie, are you there?
Yes, teacher.
Suray, are you there?
Yes, teacher.
Simon Pishan, are you there?
Yes.
Aga, are you there?
Yeah.
Alice, are you there?
Yes, teacher.
Enchafu, are you there?
Yes.
Yes. Somya Ang, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. Pongmin Ken, are you there?
Yes.
Yes. Chocolate, are you there?
Yes, teacher.
Poppy, are you there?
Yes.
Okay. Hey, are you there?
Yes, Chief.
Okay. Tan Susan, are you there?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. 我今天要变成了，今天要变成很
teacher là mấy hôm nay con khăn này. Là mấy ảo này con khăn này như thế này.
Thank you, Denise. Làm mấy ảo nghe con khăn này nó. So have you finished?
Almost, teacher.
Almost. Okay. So have you finished, everyone?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so shall we check? So how can we answer the first one? Number one. Huh?
He said he worked in a bank.
He said that, right? He said that he worked in a bank. That is optional. You can put it or you can remove it. It's okay. So he said or he said that he worked right in a bank. How about two?
She said that she was coming.
She said that she was coming. How about three?
She said that she had waited since 2 o'clock.
She had waited, right? She had waited for the reply since 2 o'clock. How about four?
She said she hadn't gone to the party the night before.
She said that she hadn't gone, right? The party last night.
I think for
How about-
last night we should change that the night before.
Hmm?
So for last night, do we need to change the
Cindy,
night
what is previous night, right?
Huh? Yeah, I need that one.
Yes, you can
We need
change.
to change.
You can change it the previous night. So how about five? I visited my parents at the weekend, she said. So
She said she had
She said
visited
she has
her
visited
Visited
her parents
the weekend.
at the
she
weekend.
has visited. Yes, good. How about six?
She said she would do
said
the
She would
washing
do
later.
the washing later.
Sorry, she said that she would do, right? She would do the washing later. How about seven?
She said she had not eaten sushi before.
She had not eaten, correct. How about eight?
Jane said
She said she wouldn't attend the class tomorrow.
Yes, Jane said she wouldn't attend the class tomorrow or the next day. Yes, is correct. And how about nine? I was waiting for the bus when he arrived, she said. So
she said she had
been waiting for the bus when he had
The
arrived.
bus when he
she
arrived.
said, yes, she had been waiting for the bus when he had arrived, right? So how about 10?
She said she would have helped if they could.
They would help if they could. So we don't need to change anything there, right? Because would and could has been given, so we don't need to change. So everyone, have you got all the answers, 1 up to 10?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So we'll go back to the book again. So speaking, what will a partner take time to describe something in the picture without giving its name? So I think you know everything here, right?
Kind of.
Okay, so I will skip that too, okay? Because it takes time. Okay, so number 6 is talk about Yang. So what do you like about it? What don't you like about it? So what do you like about in his room?
I like the back beds.
You like the bags? How about the
Yeah.
things you don't like?
Sharing room with other.
Hmm?
I don't like sharing my room with other.
You want on your own, right? So he has to share with his brother. So that is something that you don't like. Okay. So is there anything, how about the others? Is there anything that you like about his room or you don't like about that room? That's it? Okay, everyone is so silent. Are you guys sleeping now?
No.
Oh, happy!
Are you sure?
I'm free.
Yeah, I told the
Yes.
answer.
I told the answer, but I can't hear.
I feel hungry, not sleepy.
Hungry. Okay, not sleepy. So you have to wait for like another nearly 30 minutes and then you can have your lunch. Okay, so for still we'll move to reading again. So read the advertisement advert on a school notice board and which is the odd one out. Why? So read everything here and then tell me which one is the odd one out among all these advertisements. And you have to also tell me the reason why that one is the odd one out. So which one is the odd one out here?
Like the racket,
Huh? The racket? Why?
because like it doesn't mention for like the reason for selling it. The other two mention like it.
It didn't mention any reason. Okay, so you have your own reason. So how about the others? Do you have the same idea with Linda?
The cat.
The cat. Yes. Okay. So what is your reason that the cat? This one is the odd one out.
Other
Because
that is
It's
just
the only one which is not for sale.
Yes, which is not for sale. So it's for this advertisement, he or she wants someone to take care of this cat, right? So that is why this one is the odd one out. But Linger's answer is also acceptable because it doesn't have any reason for doing this advertisement like that, right? Okay. So we'll move to number 2. So which extra piece of information goes with each advertisement? So there are extra piece of information for each of the advertisements. So you have to match the advertisements and the extra information here. Okay, so the first one is knee pads, waist guard, and elbow pads also available. So this extra information goes to
Multi-sport helmet.
Multi-sport helmet.
yes, this one, right? Goes to the second one, yes. So how about this one? What suit young player? So this information goes to
Junior tennis racket.
yes, junior tennis racket. So how about the third one? What size 35 white lace. So this extra information goes to
Multicolor baseball boots.
yes, this is baseball boots, right? And how about beautiful pictures and in a very good condition?
A book of bedtime
Book of bedtime stories.
Story, yes. So how about food and bed provided?
Cat.
Yes, correct. So we'll move to uses of English compound adjective. So you can use 2 words together to make a compound adjective. So do you know any compound adjective? Like for example, like well-known, it has to be like 2 words and can use it as an adjective. Like well-known, multi-sport, well-behaved, multicolor. So is there any other compound adjective that you know?
Butterfly. Butterfly.
Butterfly. Butterfly is a noun, right?
For only adjective.
Yes, compound adjective, not noun this time. So we have discussed about compound nouns for the previous chapter, right? So this time we'll discuss only about compound adjectives, like well-known, multi-sport, well-behaved, multicolor. So, like, how about old-fashioned? Old-fashioned. So that is 2 words and it's a compound adjective, right? So for example, he has like old-fashioned thoughts, or she always dressed in old-fashioned style, like that. So we can use that as a kind of like old-fashioned. So is there any word that you know? Nothing? Seriously? Blank. Like easygoing.
That's
You used to remember? Easygoing, self-centered, self-conscious,
Cold-blooded.
cold-blooded, right? Yes,
Yes.
cold-blooded, warm-blooded. Cold-blooded animal, young, warm-blooded animal, yes. And fast-paced, yes. So is there any other words that you know?
Kind-hearted.
Kind-hearted, yes. Kind-hearted.
Old-fashioned.
Hmm?
Old-fashioned.
Yes, old-fashioned,
Good-looking.
good-looking,
Left-handed.
left-handed. Quasi, are you Googling right now?
This time, no.
This time, no. Okay, then. And what else? Everyone.
Short-sighted.
Huh?
Short-sighted.
One-sided,
short temper,
short-tempered, yes. Heartbroken, yes.
Well-educated.
Well-educated, correct. Well-educated, yes. Well-educated, well-established,
And highly respected.
highly respected, right? And how about the others? Mind-blowing, yes. Correct. Everyone change the setting into to everyone, not direct message to me. So everyone can see your words, okay?
And never-ending.
Never ending or never ended. Okay, never ending. Yes. And
Open-minded.
open-minded. Yes. Open-minded, narrow-minded. Yes, correct.
hardworking,
Cindy, what I'm saying? Can you type
yeah,
and change the setting to everyone, okay? Open-ended, okay. Hard-working, yes.
High spirit.
High spirit, okay. Hardworking, yes. Well-educated, yes.
And short hair.
Short hair. Foxy, am I right?
Yeah.
Yes, we can use this as an adjective. Yes, well cut, half cut, medium cut. How about best wishes? Actually, best wishes is a compound noun. I think it's not compound adjective. Well paid job, yes, well paid. Half cut, red headed, good looking, yes. Double bake, easygoing. Deep fry, yes. Half fry, deep fry. Stir fry. And warm-blooded, cold-blooded, yes. Broken down. The correct actually broken down topic. Broken down is a phrasal verb. It is not combined adjective. Worn out. Alex, worn out is also is a phrasal verb. It's not adjective. They're both. Broken down, broke down, worn out. They are both. High-heated, yes. Like sugar-free, fast, right? So they are combined adjective.
Like yellow street is I'm not sure about that. Is that
Can we use this as an adjective? If so, it is okay. So that's it, right? Thấy sao rồi không em thôi rồi. Okay, so they are a common adjective, right? So nó luôn phân hai common adjective, right? So for example, it is a well-known make of tennis racket, and J.K. Rowling is a well-known author. Fast, short-sighted, yes. Okay, so we'll move to number 3. Look at these common adjectives from the advertisement. What do they mean? So in short advertisement, we often write in no form rather than in full sentence. So when we are writing an advertisement, we don't use the full sentences. We only use the short phrases and the notes form. So to save the space or to attract the attention from the buyers. So that is why we don't use the full sentence. We only use kind of like phrases like multicolor baseball book, original box, never won, like that. So we only use short phrases. Okay, so what do they mean here? Hardly used, it means so it has been hardly, so it is like almost new one, right? So well known. So what does that mean, well known? How can you give the definitions about well known?
popular?
Popular, yes. Popular and everyone knew about it, right? So that is well known, popular, yes. So how about multi-sport? What does that mean? Multi-sport. Hello, multi-sport, what does that mean?
Types of sports.
Huh?
Many types of sports.
Many types of sports, yes. So we can use this for more than one sport, right? So that is multi-sport. Multi means more than one, right? More than one, more than two, so they are multi. So multi-sport. So how about well-behaved? What does that mean, well-behaved? Well-behaved cat has been used. So what does that mean, well-behaved?
And polite. Polite.
Well-behaved. It means that this cat has well manner and well behavior, right? Polite. Yes, well behaved means okay, polite. But with the animals, so we can say like he or she has good manners and good behavior, right? Not a naughty cat like that. So how about multicolor?
Colorful.
Colorful.
More than one color, right? So we can see like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 colors here, right? So that is multicolor. So this room is multicolor, this shoe is multicolor, and this dress is multicolor. We can see like yes, colorful. So it cannot like more than 2 or 3 colors. So that is multicolor, right? So can you use all these combined adjectives in your sentence?
Yes.
Okay. So for number 4, write out each advertisement in exercise 1 using full sentences. So as I told you, in advertisement, we never use full sentences to attract the attention or to save the space for an advertisement, right? So this time you have to transform all these phrases into full sentences. For example, like for the first one, we can write this junior tennis racket has hardly ever been used. It is a well-known make. It comes complete with cover and it will suit a young player. So you have to write these in full sentences. So can you do that now? No, but we still have like 8 minutes, so you have to do it. It won't take long, right? You just have to put the verbs and the nouns, that's all. So for this one, how can we write this one? Multi-sport helmet in good condition, suitable for skateboarding, cycling, roller skating, and color is pink, reason for sale, owner outgrown. So how can we write this into full sentence by using these phrases?
This helmet is suitable with any kind of sport.
Uh-huh. Yes, we can write like that.
Skateboarding, roller skating, and it's pink color. The color is really attractive.
Yes.
The owner is outgrown, so she wanted to sell this helmet.
Yes, we can write like that. So for example, like this multicolor helmet is in good condition and it will be suitable for skateboarding, or it will be suitable for the other sports such as skateboarding, cycling, or roller skating. And the color is pink, and it has to be sold because the owner doesn't fit it anymore. So we can write in full sentence like that. So can you write like that? So as I have finished number 2, so you can also write number 1, 3, 4, and 5. So the three only. So do it now. We still have like 6 minutes. So we can finish, right? In 6 minutes.
Then
Finish.
yes.
So everyone, have you finished?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you guys are finished, we will check these answers the next week. Okay, so as the time is up, I'm gonna stop here. So everyone, see you next week. Bye bye for today.
Bye, teacher.
Bye bye, teacher.
Bye,
Bye.
teacher.
Teacher.